Buenas tardes, América. Buenas tardes a todos los que hoy nos van a acompañar en este nuevo encuentro. Vamos a esperar unos minutos a que se conecten nuestros invitados de esta tarde. Y desde ya invitar a la host del día, Juliana Durí. Bienvenidos a todos, JCI Brasil, bienvenida también. Adelante. VP Juliana, good afternoon. How are you?
Good. How are you?
I'm fine. I'm fine. Nice to see you again. And welcome to this JCI Journey new edition. And now in your hands, there it is, our dear translator, Ruth Faraga. Welcome.
Hello.
Welcome.
And we are going to invite our main guests of today.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Okay, VP Julie, you can start. Now we are all.
All right. Thank you very much. So again, my name is Juliana Dury, and I am your 2022 JCI Vice President for the Americas. Today on this story on JCI Journey, we're going to talk about the global change makers and the JCI RISE projects and initiatives. So first, I always like to welcome our guest, EVP, Executive Vice President for the Americas, Alejandra Castillo, and then officially welcoming our guests from JCI Brazil, JCI Joaçaba, Herval, Luzerna, Rafael, Perotoni, and our translator from JCI Brazil, JCI Luzerna, JCI from Ruth Faraga. And my apologies for the mispronunciations. Just letting everyone know today, this presentation will be in English. But following our presentation, we will be uploading a written summary for this presentation for both in English, Spanish, French, and Portuguese for our local members. If EVP Alejandra wouldn't mind translating that for our Spanish speakers, and actually also if Ruth wouldn't mind translating that for our Portuguese speakers today.
Gracias, bienvenida Vicepresidenta Juliana Durí, la anfitrión de esta segunda versión de nuestro viaje JCI Journey a través este mes de lo que es el Global Changemaker. Vamos a introducir también a nuestros participantes, justo nuestra traductora acaba de caerse de la conexión, vamos a volver a reconectar a Ruth Faraga, que va a estar ayudándonos como traductora para el live del día de hoy. Y tenemos también invitados especiales a Rafael, también, que nos está acompañando hoy para poder presentarnos iniciativas acerca de proyectos relacionados al JCI RISE y a iniciativas también JCI RISE en la JCI Brasil. Vamos a estar haciendo este live en inglés, pero van a haber scripts traducidos de todo lo que estamos conversando el día de hoy en todos los idiomas oficiales. Vamos a tenerlos en francés, en inglés, en español y también en portugués. Pero para quienes nos acompañan hoy, pues también tenemos a Ruth, que después de mí va a poder hacer una traducción en portugués. Ruth, ¿estás por ahí?
Ruth, are you still with us?
I think she is in connection, trying to connect again. But yes, we are going to talk a little bit about what is JCI Journey. The JCI Journey program is a meeting that we have every last Saturday of the month, and we are going to go through each area of opportunity. In this case, we have the community impact in the hands of our host, VP Juliana.
So, Ruth, are you there?
Okay, Ruth is there.
Perfect. Ruth, can you hear us still? If you're talking, we can't hear you.
A gente não está ouvindo.
As we all know, our lovely connections with the internet and technology can always give us a little difficulties. While we're waiting for Ruth, let me talk to you a little bit about what JCI RISE is. So JCI RISE stood for Rebuild, Invest, Sustain, and Evolve. So this program was launched in 2020. And it's the initiatives for the JCI response to COVID-19 and the post-pandemic changes in the world that we are seeing across the globe. So, what are our 2022 initiatives? Our 2022 initiative focused on three things. It's called Sustaining and Rebuilding Our Economies, Empowering the Workforce, and Preserving Mental Health as a pathway of success for all of our local communities and our members. Now, the project that is being done at the local organization level for JCI Joaçaba, Herval, Lorenza is talking about a JCI RISE program that actually is a project that started prior to these initiatives. As soon as we have Ruth, our translator, back, we'll talk a little bit more about that. However, I can also talk about something that you may have heard that's new for 2022. And that refers to our new initiative for projects to help work with governments, businesses, civil societies like the UN World Tourism or the ICC to help rebuild more sustainable economies, as these economies and tourism were severely affected by the post-pandemic transition and what we're looking now into the globe. And now it looks like we have Ruth back. Can you hear us?
Yes,
Perfect.
sorry guys.
No problem. This is what happens when we're connecting all over the globe with technology. So while I have you, I would like to introduce our guest. And if Ruth, you would do the honors of the translation, is for our guest, Rafael, if you could give us your full name, title, the name of your local project, and then just describe the project for us, please.
Boa tarde, VP Juliana. Meu nome é Rafael Perotoni, eu sou secretário da JCI Joaçaba, Herval e Luzerna e vim falar sobre o nosso projeto RISE, o Pasaporte Gastronomico JCI.
I think Ruth is having some audio problems. We cannot hear you, Ruth. Pero yo puedo apoyar con la traducción a español de parte de Rafael, quien nos dice que está acá para hablarnos de un proyecto muy importante que es el Pasaporte Gastronómico JCI. So in English, we'll be just to present. Rafael is here to present the project, RISE project from him, and it's called JCI Gastronomic Passport. So Ruth, can you hear us now? And can you talk so we can check if we can hear you? Okay, VP Julie, let's continue. I think we can understand between Español and Portuguese.
Okay, and I'll try to read a little bit in English as I had previously provided the questions to our guests. So just that the project is called the JCI Gastronomic Passport. And I believe the passport project started in 2019. So we're going to move on to the second question that I asked our guest, Rafael, which was, what JCI RISE initiative does your program focus on?
Muy bien, la pregunta para Rafael es, ¿en cuál de los pilares RISE se enfoca el proyecto?
O Passaporte Gastronômico JCI nasceu em 2019 e atualmente está em sua quarta edição, consolidado no mercado como mais um projeto da JCI Joaçaba, Herval e Luzerna, cujo principal objetivo sempre foi o apoio ao comércio local, mesmo quando não existia tempos de pandemia. Pode traduzir.
Yes, sure. Well, the project started in 2019, even when we don't have the pandemic yet. And the main idea was to support the local business in the gastronomic field. VP Julie.
Perfect. And one thing that the third question that we asked was, why do you love this project? And we had discussed a little bit about how many establishments that were involved. If you could give us more details.
Bueno, la pregunta es, ¿cuántos negocios más o menos están involucrados en este proyecto y por qué les gusta tanto? ¿Por qué entraron a la idea de hacer este proyecto?
Alejandra, eu vou falar 2 parágrafos e você traduz, eu falo mais outro que a resposta é um pouco maior, pode ser?
Muy bien.
Quando a equipe do Passaporte estava fazendo as visitas, colhendo a assinatura dos contratos de adesão dos parceiros ao Passaporte, a proprietária de um restaurante de minha cidade me questionou: quando que o Passaporte vai iniciar? É porque estamos precisando bastante.
Bien, entonces lo primero que nos dice Rafael es que él primero iba a buscar a los negocios, iban a comer y decían que cuando pueden también empezar ya con el proyecto del pasaporte. So, if you just can wait me for a minute because we have to try to, okay, now it is. Ruth is trying to join again and it caught me a little bit the question, sorry for that. But I think she's going to be with us very soon. Let's try. Ruth, ahora sí, can you talk?
See, I'm back. Sorry. Okay, but I listened to you guys, and I can translate English what Rafael already said.
Question number 3, please.
Uh-oh.
No,
No,
it's not working.
Ruth, we can't hear you. Nope.
I think the connection is too much slow. It's too slow.
Okay.
Okay, just let's try again. Can you please, Rafael, answer again the first paragraph and I will translate again.
Yes. Inúmeras são as empresas que devem estar esperando por alguma melhoria em seus estabelecimentos e vêm de encontro com o principal objetivo do passaporte gastronômico: apoiar a recuperação dos estabelecimentos gastronômicos de nossa cidade e principalmente a retomada das atividades.
Okay, so the main objective of the project was to recover the activity of the gastronomic businesses and also try to involve all the gastronomic businesses in the area.
Perfect. And then one thing that you had put in your written summary was an example of a pizzeria owner. Would you be able to elaborate a little bit more on that story and how it improved the business?
¿Nos puedes contar cómo han mejorado los negocios y tal vez ese ejemplo que nos habías mostrado en el resumen?
Com certeza. No decorrer das edições do Passaporte, fomos aumentando a quantidade de passaportes comercializados. E isso gerou um maior número de consumidores que têm acesso a essas ofertas exclusivas. Os cupons oferecem mais ou menos R$ 500 de benefícios para quem adquire o passaporte. E essa renda, tá? E essa renda é em benefício aos consumidores. Quem utiliza todos os cupons do passaporte consegue ter uma economia de R$ 500, mais ou menos $100 para quem utiliza o passaporte.
Okay, so the answer is about that when you have the gastronomic passport, then you can you can save like 5,000 reales, and that's the equivalent to $100 when you are using all the coupons of your gastronomic passport. So let's try again, Ruth. Are you there?
Okay, Ruth, are you able to still hear us? Can you give me a thumbs up if you can?
No.
Nope.
No.
Alejandra,
Yes, Rafael.
It's not working.
eu posso continuando, eu acho que você está me auxiliando muito bem.
Muy bien, muchas gracias. Muchas gracias por los ánimos. Vamos con la otra parte.
Eu gostaria de só fazer um complemento. Posso?
Yes, sure.
So let's move on.
Julie, wait for a minute. Rafael is going to complement the answer.
Okay.
Something else.
Tá. Para vocês terem uma ideia, a última edição do passaporte teve um custo aproximado de R$ 2.000, mais ou menos $400 para fazer o passaporte. E esse valor nós já tínhamos antes mesmo do início do projeto, com captação de patrocínio e pacote de adesão aos parceiros para entrar no passaporte. E no final do projeto, tivemos um lucro líquido de R$ 17.000, que é aproximadamente $3.500 que para a nossa organização local.
I will start from the back. So the final results, for example, in this version of the gastronomic passport is a benefit of around $3,500 for the local organization. So it is the equivalent like 17,000 reales after all the passports that were sold to many other participants that were interested to participate in the project.
Muito legal.
That is wonderful to hear. So we're going on to the fourth question that I had previously given was, were there any changes that you've made to your project now to meet the 2022 JCI RISE initiatives?
Muy bien, la pregunta es si hay algunos cambios sobre la iniciativa RISE que ustedes vayan a implementar este 2022 en el proyecto.
O passaporte, desde a sua criação em 2019, já atendia a iniciativa RISE. Em 2022, quando recebemos as informações, em 2021, na verdade, sobre o que seria o RISE, a gente apenas acoplou a nossa realidade ao passaporte. Então, ele já fazia parte do RISE desde 2019.
The project since 2019 already has inside the RISE initiative. Don't even before that the RISE initiative was launched in JCI, they were also working for the economic workforce. They also were working in the rebuild the economy of the gastronomic field. So that's why they don't have to do another change, but they were still focusing on the RISE initiative as they did since the beginning of the project.
Thank you very much. And then moving on to our fifth question was, were there any recommendations that you had for local organizations who are interested in doing the JCI gastronomic project or a like rock project?
¿Alguna recomendación que tengan para otras organizaciones o incluso otros lugares que quieran activar algún algún proyecto con el área gastronómica?
Com certeza. Alejandra, eu vou responder algumas perguntas um pouco mais longas, daí quando puder, vamos traduzir por partes, acho que fica melhor. Podemos proceder assim?
Sí, muy bien.
Este é um projeto pelo qual somos apaixonados e nós da JCI, Joaçaba, Herval e Luzerna, estamos muito felizes em compartilhar isso com vocês. É um projeto fácil de ser iniciado, tem um risco baixo e o investimento pode ser mínimo no início.
Bien, entonces desde la JCI Joaçaba, Herval, Luzerna, lo que ellos también muestran es que estaban muy apasionados por este proyecto. They were very, very passionate about this project when JCI local organization started with the project.
Além de tudo, o Pasaporte Gastronômico é um legado para a cidade onde ele atua, onde com certeza vai expandir, vai aumentar negócios, vai fomentar a economia por ser uma iniciativa RISE.
Ruth, can we try? No.
Nope, still not.
She's jumping in and jumping out, so I will try. Oh, there it is. Ruth, can you hear us? I don't think so.
No.
You can.
No, but okay, we can try while to while. Well, so the gastronomic passport was also an initiative to start rebuilding economies in the gastronomic field, and is a legacy for the city. So they are very sure that in the future, of course, more businesses can be part of the gastronomic passport project.
Além de ser um principal projeto de apoio financeiro para as organizações locais.
And also it can be a very, very important and valuable project to increase your economic incomes.
E temos a oportunidade de viver de fato o tema desse ano que o presidente Arrenes felizmente nos deu. Liderar é o nosso dever. Estamos liderando a retomada da economia na JCI, cuidando da nossa comunidade e fazendo com que a JCI sabe de fazer melhor, servir.
And finally, they recommend that also we must be aligned with the slogan of our work president, leading is our duty. And for sure, this is our duty, to lead and especially to serve.
Quem tiver mais interesses em saber detalhes, segredos e quiserem conhecer, a gente pode compartilhar tudo que a gente aprendeu com o passaporte. A JCI, Joaçaba, Herval e Luzerna está à disposição de todas as organizações locais para apoiar a realizar esse projeto.
And also, if you have any doubts, questions, or maybe you want to know the secrets of the success of this project, the local organization and also Rafael, and you can just put now in the top, just click and follow the guests of this interview, so you can ask them all the key points to run this project in every other city, every other local organizations, and they will be very happy to support.
Wow, thank you so much for giving your insight and knowledge on this great project. And I wish you the best of luck on your project as you continue this year. I will be getting your contact information so that in our written summary, we'll also provide that for anyone who needed help with the translations and all the different languages. But again, thank you so much for being part of this JCI Live.
Muchas gracias por ser parte del JCI Journey. Thank you very much, Rafael, to the local organization, to JCI Brazil, and also to Ruth, that keep trying, and also she helped us with the translations, and also our other translators that helped us to give you later the questions and answers of this interview. And thank you very much, and all the best and all the success for this year in the project.
Alejandra, posso fazer as considerações finais?
Claro que sim. Go ahead.
Eu queria agradecer a todos que estão nos acompanhando hoje. Agradeço a tradução do português para o espanhol, espanhol para o inglês. Obrigado ao Board Mundial pela oportunidade. Obrigado pela minha organização local, que eu tanto amo, que é a JCI Joaçaba, Herval e Luzerna. A toda a JCI Brasil também pela oportunidade e desenvolvimento e principalmente pela partilha. Muito obrigado.
Thank you very much from the JCI Joaçaba,
Herval e Luzerna.
Herval Luzerna. And they are very excited to be with us. Thank you very much also for you, Rafael, for that commitment and also for the passion and love to your local organization. This is amazing also to have you here and to open this space of the JCI journey to show how important it is to run a project aligned to this RISE initiative, how good it is for the local organizations, for the economies, and also to rebuild our societies. So thank you very much again, Rafael. Thank you to all that are saying congratulations there. President Nelson, thank you for joining us. Thank you for being with us in this JCI Journey program. Thank you for opening your doors for us. VP Julie, to say goodbye to all.
All right. I just want to wish everyone a great weekend. Thank you. Gracias. Merci beaucoup. Obrigada. Thank you very much.
See you the next version of the JCI Journey. See you the last Saturday of March. Bye.
Tchau, tchau.